actually kind of epic because I'm getting Brian driving away in the background.
Okay, I'm good.
That's it.
And review done.
It's Jurassic Park.
It is.
So, how was Jurassic Park?
We should explain the premise of this movie.
Yeah.
So
this
the
place.
Jurassic Park that the title is
Yeah.
referring to is this scientist has figured out a way to extract blood from mosquitoes hidden in amber, which I found very implausible, and clone dinosaurs out of them. And he's made this like theme park where you can go and get eaten.
That sounds really fun.
So-
I'd go to
So you
that.
can go get eaten. I like that.
So the lawyers are mad at him, so he hires like a bunch of scientists to go to this park and make sure that they don't
Is it
get
Jeff
eaten.
Goldblum one of them?
Yes.
Jeff Goldblum's
Oh
in it. It's
god,
awesome.
it's Jeff Goldblum.
Sweet.
Awesome in it.
Nick has Jeff Goldblum as like the suave rock star mathematician, and he pulls it off.
Gets the girl. Or tries to get the girl. You know.
And he
One of those-
just so does not get the girl.
No, in real life, he did for a little bit. He was engaged to Laura Dern for a while after
Was he
the
really?
movie. Yeah.
He was like the hitting on her that he was doing in the car where he's like, oh, chaos theory, it's a drop of water, was actually really creepy because he's like this close to her face and like playing with her hair, which is something you don't do to a woman you've just met. And he's like, oh yeah, no, let me explain this to you.
Yeah, I'm
So-
By the way, this is
pretty
going to be the
small
still
words.
shot
I
for
am
this
pretty
episode.
creeped out right now. Holy shit! Okay, yeah, that's creepy. I see where you're coming from.
It's
Please don't ever touch
Jurassic
me again.
No, it's Jurassic Park. I mean, it's a fantastic movie, and I was really excited about seeing it on the big screen. The 3D left a bit to be desired, but it's, you know,
Is that putting it lightly?
that is putting it extremely lightly. Well, it's, you know, they transferred it into 3D, and it's got that same problem that movies like that have, which is the cardboard cutout effect, where they've got like people in the foreground who are basically just like these flat raised images, and in the background it's completely flat, so it looks like a puppet show in front of like a moving picture background.
That honestly sounds kind of amazing to me with Jurassic Park.
There were parts that were I laughed out
It
loud. That was
made
so absurd
some
it was.
parts of the movie look fake. Mm-hmm. I mean, like,
But
okay,
this
The dinosaurs, they're real though.
the special
They're
effects,
real
They
dinosaurs.
were real.
They were real.
They were real.
but no, like,
like the special effects
Like
in this
it-
movie still hold
like
up.
in 2D,
you know?
Yeah.
it would have looked fine.
I actually watched it again recently. I think the movie holds up.
It does.
I really do. I really do like
But
Jurassic Park.
it's almost like when they put it in 3D, it's like it's almost like you can see the green screen.
That was
It's
when
so
Phantom
just
Menace.
it just
Yeah, Phantom
and
Menace
it
was
took
the
it takes you
same
out of the
way.
movie.
Did this happen? Because this happened to us during Phantom Menace 3D. Whenever the camera did like a pan, just like a quick kind of pan, did it go blurry?
There were some focus issues I was having.
Right.
Okay, it
I
did
wasn't
that
sure
to
if that was
us.
just my eyes acting up or what, but yeah, like scenes that should have been clear, like the people in the middle ground were
Yeah.
blurry.
Yeah.
What about like how did like the rain look in 3D? Because
Oh God, that's right. It's all raining.
It's
in
all
the
like
The
raining.
rain actually wasn't bad. The main problem I was having, and I wasn't, because it's been a while since I've seen this movie, so I wasn't sure if they were in it originally or if they put it in to enhance the 3D, but there kept being leaves in like the way foreground, and it was fucking with my periph, because it was
okay.
like, it was so close to you that it was making it hard to
well,
focus on anything behind
And
the
they
leaves.
were
Okay.
there, but it's almost like they took it. Oh, this isn't 3D enough. Let's push it out farther.
3D. Or,
But I mean, I mean, those scenes are in there. Mm-hmm. I
it's
just
almost
don't.
like they
I
made
just
this
don't.
movie not anticipating it would be in 3D.
no.
And I mean, I think they would have stuck out, but I think they actually pulled the leaves farther into the foreground to make it stand out more. And you're right, it doesn't.
How'd the pile of shit look in 3D?
Like a big pile of
Amazing.
shit.
Sweet. That is one big
But yeah,
pile
that,
of shit.
that was a problem too I was having with like, because this movie's got a lot of close-up shots of stuff, or like
Yeah.
sweeping from underneath.
Yeah.
Like there was that one scene where we were under Sam Neill, is that his name?
Samuel
Yeah,
Jackson.
Dr. Grant.
Yeah, no. We were never under his ass, but we were under the doctor's ass.
Yes.
And it was like, we were at his legs and just staring up his posterior, and it was amazing in 3D.
If I want to see a Sam Neill movie in 3D, I want it to be The Omen 3. Oh shit,
Madness,
fucking
baby.
Sam Neill's sodomy rape in 3D.
Jesus.
But yeah, I really didn't expect to give Sam Neill a prostate exam when, watching this film. That's
Hey man,
It would be
You know.
difficult in the baggy-ass khakis that everyone in this movie is wearing.
Oh, it was the
it's
90s.
not often you
God
get the
bless you,
Sam
the
Neill
90s.
fan service shot.
It was nice because the lady scientist isn't dressed like a hooch. You know, she's actually
she's
wearing like
Laura Dern.
reasonable shorts and like a, you know.
And just what
a
do you have
flannel shirt.
against Dr. Christmas Jones from World Is Not Enough?
So
Yes.
much. so much.
I prefer
a
Thanksgiving.
scientist.
She makes a fantastic beef stroganoff.
Fuck that obituary.
Just look this shit up, please, for the love of God.
Just look up amazing beef stroganoff and you'll find it.
You know about this, Dave?
No, but it sounds great.
There's this female, I think she was like a nuclear physicist or something that died recently, and she won like a shit ton of awards. And her obituary started with, she made an amazing beef
Oh
stroganoff.
God, that woman!
Yeah.
Yes, I did hear about that. I did hear about that. It's just like she pioneered her field.
But no, the important thing
hold
is
on.
beef stroganoff. She left her job to follow her husband, and she had 3 kids who think she's amazing.
Yeah, it follows up with she was great at following around her husband or something like that, and
Yeah,
then
there's
they
like
changed the
world's greatest
obituary, but they kept that part in, which to me was way more offensive than the beef
They
stroganoff
took out beef
part.
stroganoff, which is the important thing. That
No.
was the sticking point.
I always look for high quality beef stroganoff in a woman, so I can imagine. So I can see why it was in the obituary. I mean, come on now, give her some credit.
It probably was really
she discovered.
good.
She might have
I mean,
discovered.
if it was in her
Everyone
obituary,
tried
it must have
the
been
beef
fucking
stroganoff.
amazing.
orgasmic.
That's what she won the Nobel for.
See, now it all makes sense.
She won the Nobel in the ladies division, which is like beef stroganoff, rhythmic
Eyes.
gymnastics,
Vacuuming.
vacuuming, and blowjobs.
Hey, a good blowjob, that should get a Nobel. Hey,
You'll notice we run out of things to say.
You know what?
About a movie that's 20
goddamn it,
years
I
old.
just want to point out that I didn't say a goddamn thing about any of that shit. Ha! Who's the fucking sexist now?
Hey, Brian.
Not me.
There were a lot of people in this movie that I'd forgotten were in there. We had B.D. Wong, which was pretty awesome.
B.D. Wong.
Yeah, B.D. Wong just showing up out of
That's
fucking
right.
nowhere. We had
B.D.
Samuel L.
Wong,
Jackson,
who talks
obviously.
just like this.
And
She
he's
doesn't-
a
yeah.
scientist.
And he's a scientist.
And
He's whiter than I am
Wayne
in that
Knight.
movie.
Wayne Knight in 3D. Fuck yeah. Did that shit that dinosaur fucking spit on him look good in 3D?
Well, considering it was coming from the foreground to the background. Fuck no!
I hate that when
You know-
movies actually shot in 3D do that, where they like, I don't think they understand the concept of 3D. You're not supposed to throw shit away from the camera.
But no, it was Jurassic Park.
Yeah, I mean, Jurassic Park's fun.
It is. It's a really. I don't know. Like, I'm one of those people that's got a really long list of movies I'm in trouble for never having seen, but I've seen Jurassic Park, so I think that puts it on the list.
gotta
I
of
say-
can't
classics.
believe you haven't seen Plutonium, baby.
I haven't seen The Omen 3, but I just kind of glossed over that.
you really don't need to see The Omen 3.
Yeah,
I can see
you
it in
totally
3D,
do.
I'll totally
No, you
watch it.
totally do.
Well, I mean, the rape scene is amazing.
Yeah.
Like, it's on Dave's list of top 10 rape scenes easily.
No, top 20. It would be
It's
so much
right
better
there
if right
with
afterwards
Deliverance.
he made him some fucking beef stroganoff.
Oh, god damn it.
Would you recommend seeing it, even though the 3D's like lackluster?
Yes, just because you get to see Jurassic Park on the big screen. Because I didn't get to see it in theaters the first time
Oh,
around.
okay.
And it's the epic sort of movie that is better.
Shit,
on
I
the
think
big
I
screen.
saw it several fucking times.
Same here.
It's
Yeah.
fun. Yeah, I mean, it's... I can't justify...
Buy some of those 2D glasses and go.
Yes!
That actually,
That actually
wouldn't
wouldn't
be a bad
be a
idea.
bad
Yeah.
idea. I could...
Yeah, 'cause
I
Ed
could
has a pair of
justify
those.
it.
Yeah. Ed wore those during Avengers.
Yeah.
And they work. They don't like with regular 3D glasses, you know how it dims the screen a little bit. But with those 2D glasses, it didn't do that. It
Right.
was still like just as bright, and it looked fine.
Yeah, because it's just, it blocks the receptors or some shit. I can't remember. I read an article about how they work, but
Yeah.
Yeah, so
they seem like one of those things that I might actually buy a pair of those someday, just because. Oh god, I'm getting sick of 3D movies that don't do it well.
this was definitely not done well, but it's still fucking Jurassic Park.
Did you get any 3D trailers in front of it?
Yes.
Cartoons.
We got Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2.
Nice.
Which, no, I'm really looking forward to it. The preview made me laugh out loud several times.
Yeah.
And I really liked the first one.
The leak.
I laughed
Did you
at
get the one
Yes,
with
I
the
got
leak?
the leak.
I laughed at the leak again.
There's a leak in the boat.
And then the fucking strawberries, like
Everything's just so fucking adorable.
he's just screaming. They're like, really?
The Takadile.
Takadao Supreme.
Taco Supreme!
Did you guys also get the trailer for The Purge?
No, what is the
Oh,
purge?
God.
I saw that the other day.
Are
The
we going to talk
Purge
about
is-
The Purge again?
Fuck
We need to talk
yes,
about The Purge
we've
again.
got
Tell me about
to
The
we've
Purge.
got to explain to Sarah The
Okay.
Purge.
Ethan
It's this
Hawke?
movie it's Ethan Hawke and Lena Headley, and they're a family. They have 2 kids, and they live in this nice house. But the concept is it takes place at some unknown point in the future that can't be that terribly far. But apparently, the unemployment rate is down to 1%. There's like 0 crime, and everything's like America's a utopia because for 12 hours, nothing is illegal once a year.
So people could fucking
dig
just murder each other and shit
And it's
for
okay.
one day out of the year.
12 hours.
Succeed
You have
in not
one-
pissing anyone off because what if they murder you during this?
Wait, can it really count if it's the unemployment's 1% if you're just killing all the homeless people? That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Dude, that's so
Maybe that's why
counts.
it's called The Purge.
I didn't see any black folk either.
No, there is a black guy.
Was there a black guy?
Yeah,
oh yeah, he gets
they're
killed.
chasing the black guy.
That's right.
Yeah, he's the one that's
Yeah, the one
they're
guy.
in their
Yes,
house,
that's right. I
and
forgot
his,
about that.
his daughter has like this moment of like ill-advised like charity and lets a dude who's running and bleeding through their yard into their house that has like an 8-foot thick steel door. And then all these very nicely dressed white people show up and say, hey, we're hunting that guy.
Yeah.
You need to send him out here or we're coming in. And for some reason, even though everything's legal for 12 hours, they're all wearing masks.
Yeah.
They can't get in trouble for it, but they're wearing masks.
It looks
I kind of want to see
amazing.
the movie.
It looks so stupid. It looks kind of
It's
amazing.
from the guy, isn't it from the same people did Sinister?
Yeah.
I think.
It's
So-
from the
And
producers.
Paranormal
And
Activity.
Yeah, that's another thing we mentioned too. That every trailer in front of it now says from the producers of Paranormal Activity.
But I think that was the highlight
That's
of our
not
night
a
was
glowing
that trailer.
endorsement.
Did what other trailers did you guys get?
We got Despicable Me 2, which I didn't see the entirety of the first one, but I liked what I saw, and that was kind of adorable. Because you were cracking up because the Minions.
Oh, the Minions are hilarious. I laugh every time I see them because they're just goofy as fuck. But you know. We also got the trailer for Epic.
Yeah.
That is like Fern Gully.
Yeah,
Can
but
I
it's
get
so
there anything
pretty.
But oh
It is really pretty. But
god,
I mean,
that bark scene every time I see it just gets me.
And it's Christoph Waltz. So,
Christ-
I mean,
yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah,
As
he's
the
the
Rot.
bad guy.
Oh,
Commander
okay.
of the Rot.
Now I want to see this.
And Colin Farrell's his
He's like the
antithesis,
commander,
the commander of the
Leaf
good,
people.
Okay.
the Leaf Brigade.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically Lady gets shrunk down, joins up with a team to
It
save
is
the
Fern
forest.
Gully.
Yeah.
It is fucking Fern Gully. It's like
I didn't even think about that.
Fern
It's fucking
Gully
Fern
with
Gully.
a little bit of Honey I Shrunk the Kids because they had
Minus
it-
Tim Curry, which can never be a good thing.
Damn right.
But we also got that Tom Cruise's Wall-E movie again.
Oh, Oblivion.
Tom Cruise is
That's what it is, God damn it.
and he teams up with Morpheus.
Yeah,
I'm actually looking forward to that.
I'm looking forward to it, but I'm sick of that goddamn trailer because I get it every single time.
I get the trailer for Iron Man 3 all the time.
No, that's the big movie of the summer.
Yeah.
We're going to be seeing that till the week it comes out for everything.
Oh, yeah.
Which is only in a month, so I mean, it's not like it's.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be like the new Mama trailer.
Did you get After Earth?
We didn't get After
No.
Earth. Is it a sequel to Welcome to Earth?
It's called.
Welcome to Earth.
It should be subtitled M. Night Shyamalan on the Sly.
We got the Star Trek trailer, which I hadn't seen in
In the
3D.
darkness.
And it was
Yeah.
really pretty again.
I didn't even know it was in. They're releasing it in 3D.
Yeah, it must be because it was in 3D.
Yeah.
so-
Yeah, well, yeah.
Just the trailers. And
right. J.J. Abrams is
They
fucking
just
with
made
us.
an FMV.
was it an actual full trailer or was it like
It was
that
that same,
30-second?
It was the full
one?
trailer.
But I mean, it was like him jumping through space in 3D, and then running
sweet.
through the forest in 3D.
Yeah.
And then,
Spock in a volcano.
yeah, Spock
3D.
flying through a volcano in 3D.
It
Nice.
still looks good.
Was
I like
there
it.
lens flares in 3D?
No. I hate it
There's
when that
one.
happens. That gives me a headache.
I hope they re-release Dante's Peak in 3D.
Dude, I'm more about Deep Impact.
In 3D. Oh my god, that tidal wave's coming right at me. I almost got hit in the head with the Statue of Liberty.
Oh, damn it.
But yeah, this movie did really, really, really well hold up. I mean, that scene with the kids in the kitchen still
it's
terrifies
tense.
me. Like,
Yeah, it's still
one of the
good.
tensest scenes in any movie I've ever seen.
I just love how it's, like, I watched it again recently, too, and it's fantastic, but none of it's scientifically accurate at all
Oh, no,
anymore.
not remotely.
Any fucking bit of it.
Wait, anymore?
It was feasible 20 years ago.
No, I mean, like, the designs of the dinosaurs and shit.
Oh, yeah. That's, yeah.
Like,
we
they've come to, like, velociraptors or nothing like that.
They're
They've
tiny
figured
little
out-
bird-like. Yeah.
Oh,
They
okay.
have feathers and shit.
Yeah.
They're only yay high.
Mm.
But we were giggling at some of the technological things because, like, they're in the car and the kid's like, ooh,
A virtual interactive CD-ROM!
It's got a touch screen.
Ooh, this
It's like that beginning of Die Hard where he's like mesmerized by the touch screen on the.
Gennaro.
This is a Unix system. I know this. I'm like, good God.
Oh, you know, it's like an overview map of the park, and she's
You know
gotta
what?
like find the packet
Fuck
of
that.
information.
You know what? Fuck that noise. Computers don't have that now. How do they have it fucking back then?
Well, no, she's a hacker, so she figured it out.
Bullshit! There's no GUI interface like that onto.
That's Windows 9.
Nerd rage!
It was. I was kind of like,
Damn it, David, gonna get us in trouble again.
Am I?
was it Johnny Mnemonic and Lawnmower Man? Bullshit!
Yo,
Bullshit.
Don't forget about hackers.
Oh yeah, the net.
Yes.
The fucking flare and
The
then the.
numbers
I'm
coming
just like,
You know what also is
did you
held
just
up?
go Rain Man on me all of a sudden? What the fuck just happened?
The Sega Genesis Jurassic Park game where you have the option to play as a dinosaur.
be
that
doing that.
still holds up, man. That game is awesome.
Because it was 2 games in one. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was.
It was basically the Sega Genesis X-Men game redone with only 2 characters and one was a dinosaur.
That'd actually be a fun game to update because you could do like a Velociraptor and do it as co-op.
There's a Jaws game that where you play as the shark.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was
that would-
terrible.
but you can play as the shark. It's instantly awesome.
What?
Clearly, you never
3
actually
hours
played the
of
game.
swimming through the sea and then half.
I played
And then
the
you fell
game.
asleep for about an hour.
I
and-
played the
played the
game.
game.
I was high as shit, but I played it.
One of his favorite video games of all time is still E.T.
That is not one of my favorite video games of all time. I just don't hate it.
He just knows how to play it, so he doesn't rage out on it.
I don't know how to get out of this hole.
Sorry, Dr.
press the
Jekyll and
up
Mr.
button.
Hyde. though.
That game is awesome. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde is great. What other game do you have to like avoid like killer music notes coming out of an opera singer and bird shit and fucking
I would
gravediggers?
die on the first screen of that game every single time.
The Toxic Avenger game.
Oh,
You
that game
lose your broom
sucks.
in a 1 hit.
Yeah, one
you
hit.
never get it back.
Never fucking get it back unless you
Oh.
die. That game sucked.
Can you get hit in like 3 seconds?
Well, thanks to talk about Jurassic Park. Any-
Fuck it, sing the song again.
okay. Woo.
God damn it.
Do it in the dark.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba, ba-dum, ba, 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 ba.
Yeah, that's it.
Ba-ba-